What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Hunterx here, bringing us an episode of Project Equivalence. With that being said, if you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Let's get into today's video, as we're going to be getting some Essentia smelting going. Alrighty, guys. So in today's episode, well, first of all, I wanna start this episode by saying I want to work on getting us some more mana generation, but for me to do that, I want the entropiniums, right? And the entropiniums need the Rune of Wraith, and Rune of Wraith needs this Aversio Essentia file, which we don't have access to right now because we don't have, well, we're not too far in Thaumcraft. Let's just say that. So, did I do the quest? Oh no, I don't think I did the quests where I get all the research. No, I haven't done that yet. Well, that's because that's also very expensive, EMC wise at least, right? I mean, to get all of the knowledge, we need 64 of these bad boys, which are 33 million EMC per. And then you got to do like all the white matter and all the fading matter, and you got to do all the 9 yards, and it's just a lot of crafting. So we don't really have access to said things yet. So let's go ahead and get our Necronomicon, our Thaumanomicon out, and let's see what we need to do. So theory crafting, oh, that's gonna be, I think I need that actually. I need to make alchemical brass. No, I need 1 theory research. Oh, I hate this. So we got to make the research table. If I remember correctly, research table, I don't remember how to do this. I keep pressing the wrong button. Research table is going to be, it's something table. It's something table, and I can't remember how to do it. Is there a quest for it in the Thaumanomicon? Yeah, here we go. The research table is going to be your source to gain Thaumcraft knowledge. To make the research table, you need to have a pair of scribing tools. Right click a Thaumcraft table with them. Okay, so we need some scribing tools. So let's take a look at what scribing tools look like. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a glass file, which is going to be some grout and some elf glass. Okay. Elf glass is pretty expensive. Actually, hold on. Don't we have a ton of elf glass already? Like over here? Yes, we do. Now, do we have a lot of grout? Is the question. Indeed, we do. And I think, well, I mean, grout isn't too easy to make, but it's not too hard either. So go ahead and make some of those scribing tools, and then we'll fill that up. We need ink sacks and feathers. Ink sack and feathers. Now, unfortunately, yeah, our EMC gen is only got 18 million, which is not a lot of EMC, to be fair. I mean, I wish it was more, but and now we need to make a Thaumcraft. We need to make a table from Thaumcraft, and it looks like that's gonna be the case, but we need more advanced Botania recipe, or more advanced Botania stuff than what we normally need. And then you just gotta right click with the file or the scribing tool. There we go. Research, create a theory. So you have to run, you have run out of paper. Oh, we need paper. Okay, so we can go ahead and get some paper. Paper isn't like the end of the world to make, so it's not too bad. We can go ahead and go here and then do something like that. And then, so we need a compass for think. Okay, you start thinking. I think you can also scrap theory and redo it right Now there is a way to get preserved. Is it like curiosities? Curios. I'm confused because isn't there like a preserved curiosity? Yeah. And the only way to get that is through amber ore or something. It's amber something. Yeah. Through this stuff. Amber bearing stone, which only comes from this stuff. That would be really nice if we could get that. I mean, there isn't really a good way to farm EMC either without the, at least without the one of animation, right? We need a lot of Gaia spirits for that, which means we're gonna need a lot of Terra Steel. I think it's 4, 8. So we need at least 8 Gaia spirits. You get 4 per fight. So that's 2 fights right there. And then I think Mirian also needs it. No. But it does need Terra Steel, which is obviously a huge problem right now. Because the only way that we can get Terra Steel is through there. And I need that crafting stuff to do it. And the thing is, like, you need a bunch of these crystals to do. Alright, we need theory crafting. Alright, we need arm V crystal. I have metal. I have Ordor. I don't really have the ones that they're asking for. There's got to be surely a better way that we can make EMC, right? That's like, do you offer better trades? Nope, just string for emeralds. I think that's just our best option, isn't it? I mean, we do have ender pearls, but I mean, it's not gonna really get us far. It's only 4 million per stack, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a lot of EMC, but it's not gonna be enough to get what we need to unlock this, because we need 8 of these. That's gonna be 8 times 64. Oh, let me see. Let me whip out the calculator. We're whipping out the calculator right now. So 8 times 64 is 512 times 3355 4 432. We need about 17 billion alone for that. Just that alone is a lot. I mean, I could dupe my way to getting this, but I'm not going to do that. And then all of this also counts or costs a lot of EMC to do the craft itself. Right? So that's not really feasible at the moment. We could look at other ways of generating flora, maybe. I'm not really sure. I mean, the Atropinium is pretty good. I mean, a lot of the upper tier stuff require that anyway. So I mean, I guess I could keep trying to like run through this and see like what can I come up with. Like this, gain 25 Endhamium tinkering. Atomic tincturing. That's not even what we want. I'm just like doing all the free ones. It's not what I'm looking for. Scrap theory. I'm trying to see. I don't know what we can do, honestly. This is pretty bad. I'm trying to think. Let me think and I'll be right back. Tell you what. New plan of action. I want to make some item conduits if I can. If we haven't already made some, which we already have. Good. I want to try and automate loot bag opening. This might be a really good way of getting some early on mana to help us with making Terra Steel. Right? Oh no, we want this to be here. Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. Actually, stop that. All right. I'm gonna need a chest. I'm gonna need a few things actually. Okay, so chest. And you're gonna get automated like so. And then you're gonna get automated like that. You're gonna be extract all of active, insert. You're also gonna be set to round robin mode. And you're going to be best mode. Okay. Let's stop that for a minute. And then you're gonna be... Yes, this is what we want. We want the blacker lotuses. Drawer. No. Drawer frames. All right, because those are those. We can't have those. Okay, let's go ahead and make 2 of these framed drawers. And then what I'm going to do is anything that isn't these 2 things. Right? Is going to be deleted. Right? And then I'm also going to set a filter upgrade. If I can. You basically throw away anything that isn't a blacker lotus or black lotus. That's the plan. Okay, you. And anything that isn't one of these two things must get thrown away. Okay. You're going to be negative priority. And you're going to be above priority, obviously. That way we can do the things. All right, you're going to be that. And you're going to be that. And then you're going to be this. You're not extracting anything. You're not extracting anything. And you're also going to be filtering Lotuses. Like so. And you're going to be filtering these like so. And you're going to be blacklisting this and this like so. And make sure that you're all on whitelist mode. Good. We're actually going to switch it to a different color. Because we also got to extract from here as well. So it doesn't get confused, confuzzled up. It's probably gonna get jammed up anyway because there's so items stacked to a really high stack amount in this pack. But that's fine. Alright, so that should be good now. And that's gonna go and clean these up. Which that's gonna allow us to get a lot of blacker Lotus and black Lotus quite quickly. And then that way we can use that for, you know, making the good old things, right? The good old mana. So that way we can have, do I not have a drawer key? I do, it's on me. So that way we can, you know, produce Terra Steel at a somewhat reasonable pace. Nothing like crazy or anything, right? I mean, you know, it looks like these are doing quite well keeping up with everything. I think everything is just getting trashed. That isn't, you know, that. And if we really wanted to, I mean, I could probably, you know, add another like 50 layers on top of this and get like tons and tons more of this stuff. It seems like we're getting a lot more black Lotus and blacker Lotus. Blacker Lotuses actually fill up way more of a mana pool than normal Lotuses do. That is, as you can see, just with a few, we kind of already have a full mana pool, and we're already out of coal. Weird. You know, I might have not put a lot of coal in there or something. That's fine. But we should be able to remake another few Terra Steel, and then we can actually do more Gaia fights. So to make Terra Steel, we need mana diamonds. We need 2 more of those. Mana steel and mana pearls. And pearls. Mana pearls are emerald steel. No, they're eyes of ender. Eyes of ender are not the end. Actually, are they near the end of the world? I feel like everything in this pack is the end of the world. So I mean, don't judge. All right, it's fine. Oh, you know what? While we're over here, let's grab some coal as well to kind of refill or restock up on coal over at the thing here, so that way we can make more mana if we need to. So we need to make more Terra Steel. Again, we need to fight the Gaia 2 more times to get a sufficient amount of Gaia spirits for this. Shimmer rock is actually not that hard to make. The Eye of Gia, I'm pretty sure we've made one, but I think we need to make another one. Oh no, we haven't made this yet because we need a ton of mirror plates. We need at least 12 times 8. 12 times 8, 96 Mirian ingots, which is going to be it's not, it's 1 terasteel to 4 ingots. So I need exactly, wait, no, it's 96 plus whatever we need for the so it's 100 ingots total, correct? Yeah, 100 ingots total. And we need about, so we need about 25 terasteel, which is just about 13 or 12.5 million mana, which is about 13 full mana pools. It's a lot of mana just to do that. So I mean, we're gonna be here quite a while. We can actually make 2 terasteel right now, but again, that 2 terasteel has to go into making the 2 terasteel for the 2 Gaia fights that we need to do. So I mean, we just gotta hope that we do get a lot. I mean, you know what, we also do have a time in a bottle, so I feel like we probably could accelerate our, you know, our loot box opener things to make this a little bit more quicker. We can do that. Let's make the second piece of terasteel that we need, and then so since then we've made about 11 or so more. So I mean, letting that run for like an hour or two overnight isn't going to be too bad, right? Letting that run overnight isn't going to be terrible, because then that way we can get more terasteel. I came over here for something. I can't remember what it was. I was going to grab something and I can't remember what it was. Oh, we also, wait, no, we need more Gaia, because we need 3 Gaia spreaders, which need, wait, do Gaia spreaders not have a recipe? Am I drunk? Yes, so that needs a Gaia fragment. So we can get Gaia fragments right now. Actually, no, we don't. No, we can't, because we need a 3 extra pieces of terasteel. Which, I mean, at this point, I think our best option is to let this run overnight and grab ourselves a bunch of blacker lotuses and whatnot to you know, get our not our EMC, but get our stuff. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get what I wanted to get today. That's really unfortunate, but that's okay, because we're gonna work towards getting this. We need a master spark, which needs that, which actually a lot of this isn't that hard, so we can actually do that quite easily. The only real hard things right now are the Gaia's mana spreaders, these, and these Mirian ingots. I'm gonna actually fight the Gaia Guardians in between episodes, so that way I can, you know, make sure that we get the actual Gaia Guardian essence and whatnot that we need for whatever we need to do, right? I hate Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft is my worst enemy. It's kind of bad. I kind of hate Thaumcraft. Not gonna lie. Not gonna sugarcoat it. It's not my favorite mod ever, but it is what it is. It's in the pack, so I gotta use it, right? It is what it is. I mean, I could just stop playing the mod pack altogether, but you know, I'm into the hardcore stuff, if you know what I mean. If you catch my drift. Okay. So I guess there isn't really anything that we could work on right now. Actually, well, we can probably work on these sparks. Those aren't too bad. We can actually get that done. But we gotta wait for more mana to come through. I wish that you can enchant. I mean, I probably could. Do I have access to like fabulous mana pools? I don't think. in this pack they do anything. I think they're just a cosmetic, which is kind of unfortunate because that would be really cool if they weren't a cosmetic. I'd really like it if they actually had a function. All right, so a normal mana pool stores 1 million, and this also stores 1 million. So at this point, it's just for looks, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I wish it really did have a function though, because if it like stored more mana or whatever, I mean, we could make mana buffers, but that's like, I don't know, that's just like, I don't know, I can't tell if it's the normal mana. That also needs a Gaia ingot that I don't have. And the quantum, yeah, no, that's not happening. I think this one stores like 60 million mana, which is like crazy, right? But yeah, that's, I guess, to put it lightly, we're in for a grind, right? We're in for a big grind. I mean, oh wait, this, why isn't this, oh, I need to trigger it again, right? Yeah, that was 80 mana, my guy. 80 mana. You don't get a lot of mana. I want to see how much it's gonna cost to get a full pool of mana from these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's about 10 of these blacker lotuses that get you a full mana pool, right? Which is sick. Okay, is there anything that I could be doing? I mean, we can try and go make sparks and see if we have the things to make sparks. I mean, I think everything in this pack is made. I mean, I guess everyone's entitled to their opinion, but still. I need yellow petals. Do I have my compact machine thing on me? I do. And we have 76 yellow petals. So look at that. I need 3 sparks. Am I gonna have enough stuff for 3 sparks? Probably not, if I'm gonna guess. You're goddamn right, because I didn't. Buckets of lava. Buckets of lava. I guess the only really way to get lava right now is through the Philosopher's Stone and obsidian, which is like kind of annoying, but we'll be able to get through that soon, right? And that's gonna give me enough to make this, which gave me enough to make 16 of those. And I ran just out of sparks just in time. All right, so we get pixie dust. I need to throw pearls into the portal. I need at least 3 pixie dust. Shouldn't be a challenge. Not at all, matey. Not at all a challenge. And then we need ender air dust. Or ender air, which we get from the end. And then that should be, well, actually it's not everything, but for the most part it is. Bottle. Oh, do we not have any more bottles? I think we ran out of bottles. That is just a simple, quick and easy fix. of doing that. And then warping to the end. I closed my auto clicker, so I can't use it. That's kind of whack. I keep pressing my ME crafting terminal button, knowing that I don't have the ME crafting terminal. But I mean, I just finished playing Ozone, so that's why I keep hitting that button like preemptively. Like open my inventory. But we can't do that because we don't have that. So, and then to get a master spark, we just need some diamonds, some mana diamonds into a Elven Gateway portal to get Dragonstone. Alrighty. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get what I wanted to get done, but in all due time, we'll get it done, and everything will be buttery smooth. Right? And then I take this plus these things to make the 3 master corpse sparks or corporea, something like that, corporea. But guys, unfortunately, it is time to wrap up today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell, become a part of the Hunterx tribe. I post videos every single day. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on all my social medias. Links are down in the description down below. And I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna leave you till next time.